Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Joe and I will be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, as usual, always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But Aquarius, more than anything, do check what other signs you have, the other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your Sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done, mostly for those signs. Especially if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens. And sometimes it means that your messages are probably coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path or journey. Okay? And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Aquarius. All right, let's get started. Okay. Aquarius, you've got the Hanged Man as a starting energy for your reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or you're meant to deal with soon, or the heart of the matter. Hanged Man is Piscean energy. Some of you could probably be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you could be Aquarius Pisces cuspers, probably born in the last days of the Aquarius season, almost entering Pisces season, okay? Not necessarily, okay, but it could be. But more than anything, Aquarius, the Hanged Man talks about, hanging upside down, hanging high, probably hanging, waiting for something, hanging on a false hope, okay? Probably just waiting to see if something happens. And I don't think you should be doing this anymore, I think you're just waiting for some type of result or something to change or improve. But you're just there stuck, hanging upside down, waiting to see if something changes or improves, or I don't know. I really get a sense that you are just hanging on a false hope. A false hope, or let's just leave it that way. Crossing you, challenging you, blocking you is the Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles talks about new beginnings, okay? I guess, it's time to really see that maybe you're meant to start a new beginning on your own, okay? Even if you probably don't think you're ready for it, or you don't have enough, or the knowledge, or the expertise, or the tools to have this new beginning. I think that's mostly more in your head, your fears. There is a lack of confidence. All this yellow, okay, that's self-confidence. But because this is a challenge, it's almost as reading this card in reverse. So you're meant to have a new beginning. You're meant to take this pentacle and plant this new seed and start somewhere else, and probably more than anything on your own, okay? Some of you, this could be even financially speaking, maybe you're waiting for something to improve. You could be probably in a job, waiting for a raise. You're just, hanging, waiting, on a false hope. And I think maybe for some of you, it's time to, start something new. Okay. Now, I really want to give you the best advice here. If you are planning on leaving a job behind, don't do it abruptly without, always plan ahead. Okay. But I think that it's time for something new. But before you do that, always remember to plan, to prepare things. Okay. Don't just go quitting a job abruptly and hoping to find the first thing, It doesn't work that way, okay? Now, if it's not a job, it's just something new, a fresh new start. And you might be lacking some type of confidence, or you're just you feel that you're not ready or something. Conscious mind, you are aware of this. Crowning you is the Eight of Wands. That's about fast changes. Is getting some type of clarity. Prioritizing, planning. Maybe you are planning, or you're considering planning. Okay. More than anything, this talks about changes. Maybe letting things flow. Okay. But I think you're hoping for things, or for something to change, or maybe get some type of clarity or messages to see. I think you're trying to make sense, or you're trying to figure out what's going to happen here. Okay. But it's important that you do prepare, or do make some proper planning before you move forward. Below you, subconscious mind, you got the Knight of Swords. They are telling you that you are meant to move forward, you know. Don't rush. I would only rush once you are sure about something. Once you got your eyes on something, that's when then you should just literally dart towards something, you know, towards this one thing that once you get this clarity. This is your energy, by the way, because this is Swords energy, air. You're an air sign. And but you know, I get a warning here. Yeah, because your subconscious, or below you, or what you don't see, or you should pay more attention to, is this energy. Like, don't try to rush things. It's very important. I think sometimes that's what always puts us in this positions or situations where things don't always tend to work out the way we would have expected them to, you know, and we end up in this position, just hanging upside down and waiting to see if something improves or changes, you know. Behind you, recent past, what you're leaving, should be leaving behind, or where you're coming from, is the Five of Swords, or the purpose of why you're going through this. I think you're meant to stop dealing with something here. You're meant to walk away on something. You're not meant to invest in this anymore. Stop feeding it. Stop giving your time and energy to it. Now, this energy could also, sometimes this card is the bully of the tarot, you know. You might be dealing in a situation or with a person that just likes to come back and just tries to keep pushing your buttons, trying to get a reaction from you, okay? And you're meant to walk away from this, you know. Don't deal with it. It just it's just not confusing you, but it's just distracting you, trying to, you know, just don't stop dealing with it. That's all. Don't give your energy to it anymore. Okay? In front of you, where you're headed to, is the Emperor, Aries energy, where you're meant to go to. And I like this because it's you finally stepping up into a higher power, being more in control and in charge of your destiny, your life. This is you getting your shit together, literally. Okay? I think you're meant to do this. And I like to see this in front of you. This is where you're meant to go to. Okay? This Page of Pentacles, you know, you think you're not ready for something new. It's this lack of confidence. You have to understand that Rome wasn't built in one day. Stop waiting. Stop waiting on something. Okay? That's how you should see yourself or respond to the situation. Eight of Swords. That's you stuck, you know. Maybe some of you, there's something that you have to be aware of the environment that you're in. Maybe you are aware of it. Because that's 8, and this 8 right here is getting some type of clarity. I guess you're starting to see something about the situation where you're in. It could be that. But it's time for you to set yourself free. You know, you don't have to stay like this, trapped. You probably feel that your hands are tied behind your back. You can't see things clearly. No, you can't, because you're just hanging there waiting, you know. You got to set yourself free from this situation now. It's not the best environment. It's not the best situation for you. You're meant to do something better here. And whatever you're dealing with, it's just, even the person or the people might be keeping you somehow distracted and not letting you detach or move forward. Detaching, maybe this also talks about that, you know. Maybe you do know, maybe you are aware of that you have to detach from a situation here. 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands, you know. 8 of Cups is emotionally detaching. It's walking away. It's almost kind of like that energy that I'm getting here. It's like finally seeing the truth about something and moving on, moving away from it, leaving it behind. Because I don't think it emotionally fulfills you anymore. But something is keeping you waiting to see what might happen. And I don't think you should keep doing that anymore. It's time for you to be in charge of your life. Be in charge of your destiny. It's time for you to start moving forward. Freedom. I always hear freedom with this card, you know. And don't rush. Don't rush, but do try to set your mind into something quite promising, something more stable, something, you know, something. You have to set your eye on it and just start moving towards it. There's the energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you, it's inspiring you. Wheel of Fortune, that's a no-brainer, okay? I mean, that's just literally the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. They're telling you, maybe it's time to take advantage for these changes. Maybe it's time for you to go with the flow, change, set yourself free, because this Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor, and it's time for you to take advantage of it. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Now, when I say that, it doesn't mean that it's the only opportunity in your lifetime. No, we always have a lot of opportunities. Actually, we create our own opportunities. Divine doesn't really give us the opportunities. It just opens our eyes and telling you, you know what, I think it's time for you to start something new. And that's when a new opportunity comes in. You are in charge of your destiny. Okay, Tarot, Spirit are not. But if you want to stay stuck waiting, you know, of course, free choice, you know. But when I say, you know, don't let this opportunity slip, well, if it does slip, then, you know, it's going to be harder and it's going to take longer to create a new opportunity for yourself, you know. I think it's time for you to get unstuck and start moving, start flowing. Start changing, manifesting a new life for you, okay? Listen to your hopes and fears, 9 of Wands. You're standing there just waiting to see what happens, but you're also trapped in some type of fear, uncertainty, doubt, lack of self-confidence. I mean, I think you've even been hurt before and you're afraid of getting hurt again, or you're just simply afraid of getting hurt, period. But the truth is that if you are afraid of getting hurt, it's because you've been hurt in the past already. Don't let your past experiences get the best of you and keep you trapped like this and not moving forward the way you're meant to. Some of you think that you're not ready or you're not good enough. I don't know why. You're meant to step out of this cage and enjoy life, shine, do your magic. Not to stay trapped in fear and not doing anything about your true desires, or to find true happiness, or something new where you're meant to, I think there's a lot of stability. Because that Page of Pentacles talks about having hope, putting your wishes up above. The way he's raising that pentacle up in the sky, it's like, you know, high hopes. And again, you know, you're stuck on some type of false hopes. But these hopes are up to you, what you can manifest. Maybe also the Page of Pentacles is somehow a reflection of the Hangman, in a way that's saying, you know, hoping for something to change in the situation where you're at. And no, you shouldn't do that. Outcome or advice is the Ace of Wands. It's time for a new beginning. Something more passionate. Something exciting. It's a fresh new start for you. It's a new opportunity. There it is. This is the advice. This is the outcome. This is what you are supposed to do. You're meant to go for it. And remember to always be excited and passionate. Don't let anything put out that spark within. Whatever you've dealt with, you know, don't let that affect you. But you're meant to have a new beginning. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. And I said something about the Eight of Cups a while ago. Eight of Wands. Oh yeah, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. There it is. It's that energy of walking and detaching from something. That's what I said, detaching from something. You're moving on, moving away from something where you're not emotionally fulfilled. You're meant to go after your happiness. You're meant to go after something more stable, more fresh, exciting. You know? Go for it, Aquarius. Queen of Cups. Some of you might need to also heal something. But Aquarius, more than anything, you know, allow yourself to feel. Try to address your emotions more. What do you want? What would make you happy? Okay? Don't ignore your emotions. You must sit with your own cup and really address what it is that you want, you know? She has the most beautiful cup of all the cups, you know. She's got a lid on it because maybe she protects her emotions. Don't overprotect your emotions also, but do be careful with your emotions, you know. But this is finally realizing that you can have a beautiful outcome, true emotional fulfillment, if you are true to your emotions. Okay? Allow yourself to feel and go after that what makes you happy. King of Wands is about, you know, finally making a decision, standing from this throne and taking action. He finally makes a decision to take action, and he goes after his desires. He goes after his passions. He goes after that new beginning. That energy is a little bit here in the Emperor, because the Emperor is all four kings in one. So, and they're telling you that whatever it is that you want to go after, you are divinely protected. Remember that he's got the salamander on his robe, on the back of his throne, on the throne. There's a real salamander right there on the ground. Salamanders speak about, well, it means spiritual or divine protection against fire or against getting burned. This would mean that you are protected from getting burned from your own actions. You are meant to go after a new beginning. Don't be afraid. Don't think that you're not ready or that something's going to play against you. You're always trapped in fear. Kind of funny, I just saw this. Your hopes and fears are always connected to your conscious mind. 8 and 9 of Wands. So, you know, you got to release something. You got to let things flow and allow the changes to come and detach. I think you know you have to detach from something. Okay? All right, Aquarius, let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck just to see what else comes out. You just never know. And then we will close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Okay, let me just give it one more shuffle. High Priestess, the bottom of the deck. Listen to your intuition. That's Pisces energy again. If Pisces means something to you, you know, if you're dealing with someone or it's something within you, maybe you have a lot of Pisces in your chart. Okay. Okay. So, what other messages do you have for Aquarius regarding this reading or situation, please? There's something else they need to know. Thank you. What else for Aquarius? I was going to call you Pisces. What else for Aquarius, please? What else do you want to tell Aquarius, please, so regarding this reading or situation? Thank you. Anything else? Oh, there you are. I got the High Priestess again. And I got the Devil. That's Capricorn energy. This is telling you that, you know, you're not in the best environment right now. You're meant to break free from something. You might feel that you are bounded, chained to this. You might feel that you do have to wait to see what happens, you know, to see what kind of outcome. This false hope. No, Aquarius, you're meant to release yourself from this situation where you're not meant to be in. Okay? Okay, let's it's not that many cards. Let's just arrange them. Okay, here we are. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so first of all, I got the Ace of Wands, which talks about that new beginning. It's time for a fresh new start. It's time for a new opportunity. Okay? It's time for you to start a new life or a new cycle. I don't know. But it has to excite you. I don't think you're very excited in this anymore. Maybe that's part of what you're waiting for. Maybe you wish something would be more, you know. Then I got the Two of Swords, which talks about being trapped in an illusion, in a lie, not being true and loyal to yourself. You have to take that blindfold off. And it does seem blindfold on the Eight of Swords. You have to see things for what they are. Okay? Four of Pentacles, it's about releasing, letting go, going with the flow. Stop holding on to something, or stop. Yeah, it's that Devil energy. You don't have to stay in this situation. Just release it. It's causing you more harm than good. I think you're tired and it's burning you out, or it's just exhausting you. Six of Cups talks about, you know, I get a lot of messages with this right now because I think you're meant to reconnect with something, or just with those things that make you truly passionate, you know. And some of you need to reconnect with your inner child, maybe something creative, maybe something from your past. Maybe you need to revisit the past to see what could resurface, you know, maybe an old hobby, I don't know, something you enjoyed doing before, or just reconnecting with something, you know, or someone, maybe even someone. Also, I get the energy that you have to remember to live life like a child. Allow yourself to be curious, playful. Enjoy every day. Okay? Make a big day out of each ordinary day in your life. Okay? And I know it's not that easy. Sometimes we have really bad days, but try to do your best, you know. Try to see the brightest side of everything. That will help you also change things. Sometimes we need to do that. Okay? And the other message is, I think you're meant to say goodbye to something now. Maybe you've outgrown a situation, okay? And it happens. Don't stay hanging, waiting to see if it's someone, don't wait to see if they catch up with you. It usually doesn't happen. You can waste your whole lifetime waiting to see if someone catches up with you. If you do that, sometimes they are the ones who turn out outgrowing us because you have decided to stay halted and not continue with your growth. You understand what I mean? It's like you freeze your time, your flow. I don't know, but it happens that way. It's time to say goodbye, okay? Then I got the Ten of Cups, which is that emotional fulfillment. Seeing that rainbow at the end of the storm. Finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, everybody wants the Ten of Cups. You can achieve this, but I don't think in this situation. I think you have to go after what makes you truly happy. Then I got the Queen of Pentacles, which is sometimes you might feel lonely. It's okay. It's normal. Okay? Don't let that affect you. But sometimes we need to go through that type of loneliness to reconnect with ourselves. This sometimes forces us to step into a dark shadow and do some type of inner work, face things that we have to see within us, and it helps us readjust ourselves, Proper planning, always, okay? Remember, always plan before you take action. Listen to your intuition, High Priestess, okay? That's what I showed you a while ago. Listen to your higher voice. Now I got the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. It's time for an ending. It's time for a transformation. You are also going through a transformation, okay? But it's time to end something here for a new beginning. You have to accept this. It's part of life. And the last one is the Sun card, which is Leo. After all this, there will be light, there will be joy, there will be happiness. And this is that new birth, a new beginning. There's a baby or a small child, that's about a fresh new start, Total fulfillment, joy, happiness. That new opportunity, a new beginning, a new birth, a new life. Okay? And don't be afraid. Embrace the mystery. Don't be afraid of what you can't see. Don't be afraid. Don't think that you're not ready, you're not good enough. Just go for it. Okay? Alright, Aquarius, let's close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Remember that whatever message comes out does not have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Just take the message as additional advice that might help you later down the journey, your journey. That one, I felt it wanting to pop out, so I take it. Aquarius, you got the Loon, which means intuitive. Okay, sorry, didn't show it to you. Okay. So the Loon card says to listen to the song in your soul. You have to follow your passions. Trust me on that one. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. That's that High Priestess energy. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. That's the Queen of Pentacles. I told you it's okay to be alone for some time. Sometimes we need that. Okay? Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Okay, let me give you the deeper message of this card. If you want to stick around and listen to it. If not, that's okay. No hard feelings. It's always good to hear the deeper message. Let's see. Loon. That's fox, frog, heron, horse, ladybug, lion, lizard, loon. Okay, so Aquarius, the Loon card, first of all, it has different meanings, which is elegance, singer, communicator, visionary, dreamer, loyalty, family, fidelity, freedom's call, and spirit messenger. Okay. And the deeper meaning of the card is, the call of the loon stirs the soul. Their sound evoke reverence and imagination. Loons have a complex communication system that is highly evolved. Loons are powerful and intuitive. Knowing from within comes quickly for loon people. Their flashes of insight and imagination are highly developed. Loons mate for life and teach the ideals of family and fidelity to those with this totem. Loons are excellent partners and parents. They often carry their offspring on their backs. Loons are also excellent communicators, and they relate well with others. When loon arrives, or you hear them call, it may be time to pay attention to your own intuition and be discerning of your situation. If loon is your totem, you will be a great communicator. Insights and answers easily rise from the depths of your subconscious. Family love is important, and you protect the ones that you love. Take time at dawn on the still lake of your mind and connect with your song. Be vocal. Chant. Love your family. You will always succeed if you listen to the wisdom within. Look to your own reflection to see how beautiful, unique, and elegant you are. Okay? And for aspects that are, contrary or opposite aspects that you should pay attention on this card is: 1, are you ignoring warnings from your loved ones? Number 2 is, are you busy? You have forgotten the sanctuary of love. Number 3, are you communicating your feelings? Something about that Queen of Cups I told you, don't ignore your feelings. Address them. Okay? And number 4 is, be brave and do speak your truth. Okay? All right. Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there for you. That's the best I can do for you now. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Aquarius, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.